Alright guys, welcome back to NYC Pops. Today we're going to talk about the upcoming ECCC 2021, which is also known as the Emerald Comic Con Exclusives. And we have a lot of Pops coming out a couple days from now. The reason why I decided to make this video a little late into it is because I wasn't sure I wanted to make it. But I'm a little into it, so let's get the show started. Alright, so for starters, our first exclusive would be Entertainment Earth Spectre, which I've never heard of, but he's a DC character, and why not get my DCs and Marvels going on? So the next one would be a Barnes & Noble and Books A Million shared exclusive in between both of them, and it's a Wonder Woman. I'm not very interested in it. It seems a little generic for me. Don't care much for how it looks or the pose is doing, so I don't think it's for me. And down below those, we have the only FYE exclusive, which is from that show V. I'm not very familiar with the show, so I'm not interested in those pops. And for Barnes & Noble only, we have a Diamond Edition Vaporeon, which makes no sense because I don't understand what's the point of making him glittery or shiny when he's just a regular Pokemon. But anyways, let's move on to the right. Over here we can see the Funko shop, and they definitely have a lot of exclusives. I see a lot of Masters of the Universe. I see a couple sodas. I see some more characters in there. I'm not very familiar with them either. I do not collect Masters of the Universe. And on the top left we have Deadman, also another DC character. I want to say they're a little more obscure because I personally don't know much about them, but those are a maybe for me. Deadman and Spectre, just so I could build up my collection for DC. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we got some Hot Topic. I don't know much of them. I know Caterpillar, of course. And then we have Scott Pilgrim versus the World soda. I might get my hands on that. I'm not sure yet. It all depends what's available. So we'll see with that one. But I'm not in a rush. I'm not interested in that. And for show only, these most likely mean that they'll be sold out by the winners of the lottery, which might not even get your hopes up, or unless you're ready to pay some bank for that, because that Gummy Bear exclusive, the Ogre, and that Pirates of the Caribbean pop, expect to spend a lot of money on that. The soda, I'm not sure what that's all about. Again, I'm not familiar with them, but just be ready to accept fate, and you're probably not gonna get one of these. Just be ready for that. Up next, we have the Amazon exclusives. We have a Funko Verse. The very first Funko Verse I seem to be interested in because I'm a very big Darkwing fan. But I don't think I'll be getting it. I do want the pop, but again, I don't buy the Funkoverse, and they just don't interest me as much. And then we have this baseball player, if I'm not mistaken, that's probably from Little Leagues or something like that. I'm not sure. And we also have the Deep from The Boys. Again, I am not collecting The Boys Funko Pops, but that's another maybe for me, simply because I could use it for trade bait in the future, trade it for something else I might be interested in, or maybe later on I'll decide I do want to collect the boys. Who knows? So might want to get it now if I could get it for retail. So it's just something we'll see. And my most awaited and most favorite one is obviously the 2-pack from Billy and Tommy from WandaVision. I'm sure everybody's looking out for that. I'm a little scared that it's on Amazon, so it's literally available for everybody and anybody to grab, including thousands and thousands of bots. That's the one I'm the most worried about because that's a pickup I definitely want to grab. So I guess we'll just see what happens with that. And up next, we have the box launch exclusive. The only one I'm interested in is Jackie Chun. Definitely want to get my hands on that. My collection from Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball in general has just been growing and growing, and that's a must for me. That's the only anime I care for. unless you want to consider Pokemon an anime, but that's a different topic that we're not gonna get into today. Also, GameStop exclusives. I would expect it a lot more from what they have, but it is what it is. I was on the fence about collecting the retro toys Transformers, but I would not be getting this one because I decided I'm not interested in. But I was gonna try to get the whole set. It's just there's a lot of exclusives, a lot of freaking work I had to do, so I decided I will not be collecting the retro Transformers. I'm not too interested in them anyways. So I'll only be picking up this guy. So yeah, I'll only be picking up Morpheus. I don't know exactly how a vampire could turn into a zombie, but again, it is what it is. I am trying to get everybody from the Marvel Zombies line. The hardest one for me to get right now, I want to say, is gonna be so yeah, Magneto is basically the toughest one for me to get at the moment. I don't know how that will turn out, but that is a one I really need for the Marvel Zombies. And up next we have Newberry Comics, another Scott Pilgrim versus the World soda. I am not trying to go for that, but if I happen to have the chance to pick it up and maybe save it for trade, I'll be doing that. But that's not a soda I'm interested in. Most likely I will not get my hands on it, but doesn't mean I'm not gonna try to go for it. And then for Target, we have Yoda, Diamond Edition Charmander, and a Deadpool with fluffy pants. I'm not interested in anything I see there, which is very, very odd. That Charmander again, same as the Vaporeon. I don't understand why they're making a Diamond Edition. Maybe if it was the shiny version, I understand. But again, there is no need for that. And I think I speak for every Pokemon fan, or at least most of us. And up next, we have the Walmart exclusives. We have another Masters of the Universe character I know nothing about. So here we have the Walmart exclusives. We have some guy from Masters of the Universe. Again, I know nothing about. And then we have Kerrigan. We have Dwight as Kerrigan from The Office. That's also a must for me. So I'm very interested in getting that myself. And lastly, we have Walgreens exclusive Spider-Man 2099. That is also a must for me. I never got to pick up the original release for this. This one looks a little better than the last version they had for the same pop. So that's also a must for me. So I just want to thank everybody for watching this video, taking the time to watch this. And I wish everybody good luck to the lottery winners and the not so lucky lottery winners like me. So hopefully everybody here can get their hands on what they're looking for from this ECCC 2021. Hopefully everybody gets everything they're looking for, and hopefully the scalpers don't get the best out of us. And again, don't forget to leave a like if you like this content. Leave a comment letting me know what your pickups are gonna be for this Emerald Comic Con, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see what I do next, but a little bit of everything in this channel. So again, thank you for watching.